get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. That'll be taken in the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Nice, but not today.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Nice pass. I give you that. That should have
23
been
yards, the
knocked
final
out.
tally.
All right.
Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game when emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
All right.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Procise. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 22-yard scamper as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
All right.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well.
Means I gotta go to work
These
now.
ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Appreciate that.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Running with Howard, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, defense.
Working from the gun. Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 38 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
All right, you got it back. What you going to do, dog?
You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive starts with C.J. Procise, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
We're not going to let you get
These
that
two
again,
teams all tied after 1.
Not again.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Wilson being chased out left. He'll have a first down past the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Hey, watch the slant.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That should have been picked.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
I was waiting on it. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
Will take over at the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. 3
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Howard. 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Stop my run.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack,
Nobody stops
especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D,
Nobody.
has got to be priority one.
Now Wentz on third down.
Oh, why the fuck did you do that?
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Deshaun, what the fuck did you just do on that play?
Third down,
Deshaun
passing down. They
fucked
threw
that
the
up.
extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked
Good
out.
interception, dog.
And it's not anything that
Good
you think is
interception.
just great strategy. It's just
Yo,
that when you
Deshaun,
have 5
what the
defensive backs
fuck?
on the field on an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team,
All right,
and it
good
cost
play.
them 6
Good
points.
play.
Now Myers for the extra point.
Gotta lead, but you gotta hold on to it, dog. You gotta
He's
hold
got
on to
It's
it.
now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He's doing all right.
This
I
is
mean, don't
taken
feel bad. I
about
beat
7
my man
yards deep.
56-0, so
And no
he's
run
doing all
back
right.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, shit. Go with that. Let's get this shit up. We got 256.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run with Howard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Wentz now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, that just looked like a lot of confusion to me at the line of scrimmage. I don't think the offense had any idea who was coming on the blitz and who was dropping off.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 30 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Number 53.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson flush to his right. It's caught, blocked it. 27 yards there, a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Go. 280. 50. You must be forward, Tokyo. Hey, check my 50. Mike is a 50. Check my 50. I'm going back to you.
The final shot before half for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively.
Wait, let me ask you something,
fam. Going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Okay, that's why. You remind me of my son. That's why I asked. Yeah, my son's 23.
From the 29, Wentz. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And now it's third
just
down.
how you talk. Like the thing
so, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
You remind me of.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll against a 3rd and 6. Now Wentz.
Fuck that up.
Will be
I knew I fucked it
incomplete.
up as soon as I did
So
it.
it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't
no
it feel
doubt.
like
It ain't
one
not-
after
no, it
grabbing
ain't
the
nothing wrong
momentum
with
of the
that.
defensive
That's why I
play?
said I just.
And they had all that momentum at the beginning of the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They do go for it. It's Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Yo, don't worry. I do this all the time, B.
A couple of first downs on the drive already.
Yo, don't worry.
As
I
they'll go
do
from
this
the
all like
47 now
that
on
pass
first
that I
down.
threw to Ertz that she thought you should have intercepted. No, I do this shit all
The
the time.
handoff. This is
It's all about timing.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
It's all about
I call
timing.
that
Once you
play
get
a
that timing
success. A
down,
nice inside
it's hard
run
to stop,
sets up a
baby.
very
I'm trying to tell
manageable
you.
second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the
But you
pickup
also gotta
at 4,
understand-
here's 2nd and 6.
I've been playing with this same team since 1991, so I know my squad.
They go with Howard again.
Oh, thank you. That
And
was
he
a
is
nice
tackled
play.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Yeah, I'm from
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for
It's the
Philadelphia.
only team I
That
play.
was good
All
tough
I played
running
with
right
is
up the
Philly
middle,
teams.
and if the defense can't penetrate
Eagles, the
and
Sixers,
make him slow
the
his
Phillies.
pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Yeah, I got 2K.
On first down. It's
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still learning
And this
20
time
'cause I've
not
been
quite to
playing
the 30.
18.
It'll be down at the
I
31-yard
got
line.
18, I got 19, and
The
I got
tackle
20.
made by
I
KJ
literally
Wright.
just started playing 20.
I call that play a
No
success. A
bullshit
nice
last month.
inside run sets
And
up a
I've
very
had it
manageable
since.
second down,
Yeah.
a very solid gain on that play.
I've had it since Black Friday of last year. I literally just started playing it last month. Cause I still been playing
After the
2K
pickup of
18. I
5,
prefer
here's
that
2nd and
over
5.
19 and 20. Like I like it better.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Thank you.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That's what he was supposed to do last time on that interception.
At about the
Thank you.
6-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
6-yard line.
Don't go.
No, we ain't gonna get the touchdown on this one. Sorry. Still with a chance.
Wentz going to throw.
Now just
Buying
roll.
time to his left. And
It's
he's got
incomplete. It's
And
incomplete.
inside the 5 here
Incomplete.
before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 3 yards
Oh,
is
they
the
gave it
gain
to
that
me?
time. Second
Oh,
to go.
fuck it. I'll take
One
it.
thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
I didn't think we was gonna get that. I didn't think we was gonna
you're
get
able to hit a
that.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
I ain't even
situation,
gonna front. I ain't
the
think we was
defense
gonna
was
get that.
effective, able to stop
really
him before
did.
he could get a good head of steam going.
Call that. That'll get us a touchdown.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Wait,
So the
oh,
ball
wait,
position
wait,
now
wait,
at
wait,
the
wait,
3.
wait,
Here's
hold on.
second and goal.
Hold on. Change this fucking play. Thank you. Change that.
Now Wentz again.
Oh, they had trying to get it off.
And down he goes.
Come on, y'all.
Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the
Call that.
defense, so the
Still
ball's
give me the
got to
touchdown.
come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming up. Here's
Still give me
3rd and
the
10.
I would expect to see some pressure
Let
here.
me look at this. And we don't give a fuck.
And the blitz does come.
It does.
And he's
Oh!
going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of
First they
this
called me on the 24-yard
KJ
line.
Wright able to get in there
I
for
gotta
his
get in the end
second
zone.
sack
Was
of
that
the
a 41-yard
afternoon.
field goal?
Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Yo, I gotta play for this, but do I want to call it? Do I want to call it though? That's the thing. No. Yo, play to win. Fuck this. Play to win. Play to win. Play to fucking win. Play to win. We play to win around here. We play to win around here. Fuck this. Banger.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
We just squandered that
so the drive here
fucking
into a
possession.
field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your
That's
defense.
a good game, though.
Lead,
It's a
right?
good
They're
game.
happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former
Well, yo,
player,
you're doing
in the
pretty
back
good
of
with
their
your
mind,
pilot
they're
3
thinking,
days
why don't
ago.
you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
That's fielded in the end zone.
I ain't even gonna lie, you're doing pretty good for buying it 3 days ago.
And he will be brought down here at about the
I know people that's playing it,
17-yard
been
line.
playing it for years that can't fuck with me. So yeah, you're doing pretty good. I mean, you might
Here's the
actually win this
Seattle
shit.
offense ready to get this
Just
drive
saying.
underway. And there are parts of their last drive
Only
they'd
up
like to
3.
emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and
Yo,
unfortunately
knock
for
that
them,
shit
the only
loose,
thing
yo.
that
Good,
matters is
Darby.
part 2, right? Because once they do the
All right,
interception
so you know what
and
we gotta
finish
do.
off the drive,
Let's do
it
it.
does them
Come
no
on.
good to go back and say,
Let's
well,
do
you know, we had a good one
Y'all know
going.
what we gotta
Finish
do.
things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Wilson steps away. Oh, he'll try and throw it
Thank you.
deep to the other side of the field.
Oh, that should have been
Backs
picked.
it away,
Why was that
and it
not picked?
falls
Come on,
down
y'all.
incomplete.
Pick that
Tyler
shit
Lockett was the target
off.
there. And it's 2nd down. So
Come on,
line of
Eagles.
scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Wilson going to throw again. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Now Wilson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Good hit.
And we'll go
Jenkins,
down
good hit. Don't worry about
getting
it.
this
He held
inside
on
the
to
30.
it. He held on to it. Don't
23
worry about
yards
it.
on the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Wilson being chased out left.
Oh!
Left
How
side
did you?
complete to
What the
Lockett.
fuck just
And he's
happened?
out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 1st down Seattle, 16
Jalen.
yards the gain there.
Jalen,
On
what
any
the
given
fuck did you?
pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get
nice.
there. Tackled down at the 1.
I took
11
a
more on
gamble
that
on that
one, and
play.
another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able
That
to
was
put the
nice,
ball in some
though.
tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type
Oh,
of a
hell no. No, 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 no. Change this
do it.
shit
So
the
it's not
fuck
that
up.
big of a deal.
Change
And he's
this.
across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
All right, it comes down to this.
C.J. Procise. His 2nd
It comes down to
touchdown of the
this.
afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Sure does. Ah, 2:55 left. You up 21-17. Field goal does me no good.
And after the
I gotta get in
touchdown,
the
here's
end zone.
Myers to boot it away.
All right.
This is fielded
So
a
this is what
couple
we do,
yards
yo.
deep. Some might have returned that
Got
one. He won't. He'll go
2:55.
down to a knee, and they'll start the
20 of
drive
time.
from the 25.
Plenty of
The
time.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like
Yo,
what
that
they've been
was
doing along
illegal.
the way, right?
That That was an elbow to my fucking face. That was illegal.
You said they didn't get the knockout blow.
Illegal as
shit. That doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession.
Yo, that was illegal.
On the other side,
maybe a little gas.
That was a forearm shift. That was illegal.
They just feel relieved getting off field only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
We good? Yeah, we good. Let's go.
Throwing on second down. Wentz. That's complete to Jeffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Yo, let it go. Let it go. 2-minute warning. Let it go. We got plenty of time. We're not worried. We ain't even worried.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
2-minute warning. Oh, shit. I forgot I got that. Why didn't I call that? I don't know. Why didn't you call that? Where is it there? Yo, why didn't we call that?
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
2-minute warning. Our
39. Desperately need
we got to get this down the field. No fucking
first down.
Prop.
Howard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Nope.
17 yards and a first down for Philly. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Damn, I fucked that up.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wentz. Hurts has it left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Wentz now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Back to throw, Wentz. Well, that's complete to Sanders.
Yo, that was the worst college tackle.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But it's all right.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Oh, yo, we got time.
Wentz to throw.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Oh, he got a hand in there. He got a hand in there. That was all Deshaun right there.
Defensively, he's
been
east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that.
Where's that play?
To be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis.
Yep, that's it. Right there.
Oh,
thank you.
Wow, I thought you were
we ain't worried about it.
Okay, I see you.
There's nothing to worry about.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Plenty of time. Yep, let's do this.
Back to throw.
Plenty of fucking time.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Into the red zone.
Fuck, I fucked up! Damn it, I fucked up! I saw it as soon as I did it. I saw it as soon as I did it. I fucked up.
His guys will get the football
Yo,
back.
Good game.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there.
Yo, good coverage.
Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Really? Y'all can't make a fucking...
And nothing but daylight ahead. 10.
Y'all really can't make a fucking tackle.
Touchdown.
And then y'all fuck up on
Should
defense.
just about seal it.
And that touchdown
And
should
y'all
make you
fuck up on
feel
defense.
comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally.
And
but
y'all
I
fuck
think
up
you're
on
pretty much there.
defense.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to
All right,
feel
it ain't
good
over
about your
yet, though.
chances.
It would have been, but it ain't
After
over
the
yet.
touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yo, I can't
And no
believe we
run
missed
back
that shit
here.
in the
This will be a
back.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles
I made a
offense set
bad
to begin the
fucking
next
read on that
drive.
play.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle
Time
things
out,
down.
man. I
Not
wanted
just
you
for
to
the
get
guy
out of bounds,
throwing the
but-
ball, but for the
time
rest
out.
of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Wentz. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after
I don't
that
never quit,
big-time
dog.
strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere
I don't
yet. This
never
thing's
quit.
not done. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Wentz.
I got rid of the ball!
Get a throw away. He's taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D
All right.
got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And this
No,
is
and we got
taken by the
yo!
Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now.
Oh!
Big mistake in that
Good
spot.
game,
You gotta
dog.
let it go 10.
Good game.
They didn't give themselves a
Hell of a
chance.
good game.
They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a
game.
really bad spot.
This is Carson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their
Fuck, we
first.
had
They've
this
got
in
2 more to
control,
use
and I fucked
here
it
in the
up.
final stages.
I fucked it up. I'll take the blame for this. I fucked this up. We had this. And I fucked it up.
Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Lockett. Excellent
Yo,
pick up at 34
I wanted a fucking
yards.
interception on that, but all right. Good D, Darby. Good D. Hell of a, good D. Yeah, I'm gonna add you. Yo, you want to run this back or you want to play 2K? What you want to do? All right, we'll play 2K.
It's first
Like I said, I just
and goal,
started
a
playing
late
that shit,
touchdown
so
at this stage
yeah.
could officially salt this one away. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect
acting like
the
I don't know how to
outcome.
play this fucking
Put a little
game.
whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in
Yo,
Bayou
good game.
Country would say, that's a
Good
little
game.
lagniappe, a little extra on top.
One more extra point attempt for good measure. And he's been a busy man.
Should've, but he
5 for
couldn't turn
5
the
now
fucking
as he knocks
corner.
another one
Damn
through
bastard.
to extend the lead. So we had action
good game,
to the
though.
very
Good game.
end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.